So we know you're working on the finale episode. When you opened up the script, what went through your mind when you read what's going to happen?
I was like, this is very... I nerded out real hard. There's some great Firestorm stuff in the show.
So I saw you in Edge Explorer last night. I was just watching it. I'd never seen it before. And I was like, oh.
Funny enough, I was out last night with a couple of the guys on that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That was great. Well, what was the most challenging part of playing Firestorm for you?
The most challenging. I don't know what the most challenging has been, but I know the most fun that I've had is working with Victor and getting to explore that dynamic and seeing their relationship kind of grow. They start off at loggerheads and they do not get on very well. And as a progressive, they kind of get to understand each other more. They understand what kind of makes them tick, and they really kind of bond and have a great relationship. And it's really fun to play and getting to explore. And especially working with Victor, he's great.
We haven't seen you guys turn into Firestorm in a couple of episodes now. Is there going to be a lot more of that as the season progresses?
Yeah, for sure. There will definitely be more Firestorm action, and yeah, we'll definitely see more of him and see him develop. And yeah.
I mean, other than maybe the finale, what's an episode that's coming up that you're excited for people to see regarding your character?
I'm really excited for people to see episode 12. We get to explore a lot of Jax's family life and the dynamics with his parents and stuff like that. There's some really nice moments you kind of see why Jax is kind of the way that he is. And yeah, that's a really good episode for Jax.
As the one character who is literally shanghaied into this whole crazy mission, how has Jax evolved? How has he come to accept that he's doing this, and where does he see it as?
Well, I think he grows up as we progress through the season. He really kind of understands. He starts off very naive and thinking that the world is kind of black and white, and he understands as we go through all these missions and we're hunting down shadows that there are a lot of shades of grey, and we get to explore what is morally right and are we doing the right things for the right reasons. And it's a really cool thing to explore.
Are there any more friendships that he might develop? Because right now it seems like Jax still doesn't like most of the people who are on the show. Especially since they're either hooking up with the girl that he likes.
Yeah, he's very, he's losing out on the girl. He's getting cock blocked. Jax definitely his relationship with Stein definitely develops, and they kind of become friends, and there's a lot of different dynamics, which is always fun to play because we see different little groups that get sent off on different kind of missions and stuff. So yeah, there are definitely friendships with Jax.
Can you talk about the 50th episode and your character? A lot of characters got to go through a lot in that episode, but yours, touched on racism and all that stuff.
Yeah, it was great. It was great that we touched on that. I think for that time period, you can't kind of go to that time period with, American characters and not kind of touch on that. That wouldn't have done the time period justice, and I was really glad we touched on it. We didn't want to go too deep with it, but we definitely wanted to give that a nod, and it was great to play that. And I really liked that episode, and it was fun getting stuff non-stop. Like, literally.